Okay, well, welcome everyone to the second Machine Learning and Science conference. Whilst we're waiting for people to filter in for the first keynote talk, I will give like a brief overview of some housekeeping and what the machine learning and science is about. So, yeah, welcome to Glasgow if you've traveled. Last time we made our conference more Glasgow-based, and this time we've decided to do it over more days and open it up to a lot more people from different institutes. And yeah, we've had signups from far afield, so we're really excited to see a more like diverse community at this conference. So my name's Jack, and I'm one of the organizers. We're all wearing these t-shirts, and if you've got any questions, then please don't hesitate to come and ask us. Welcome to the Advanced Research Center as well. This is like a brand new building for, was a brand new building a couple of years ago for the University of Glasgow. So we're really excited to be able to use this venue for free, actually, that supports us to host the conference. So we started because as a PhD student, a lot of us were never really taught machine learning in our courses because it's quite a new but very relevant topic, and it moves very, very fast. So we're all just learning it by ourselves. And when I say all of us, I mean across all disciplines. So there's people in physics, chemistry, social sciences, which are all trying to learn machine learning from scratch, basically, in their postgraduate studies. So we decided to put on a talk series where people from different disciplines will use the same model. And in the same session, they'll talk about something like GANs or convolutional networks, but from different perspectives. So one from earth sciences and one from chemistry. Those people would normally never meet because they're in completely different fields. But because they're using the same machine learning, then they have something in common. And giving a different perspective of how people are using machine learning can sometimes open up new ideas and sometimes help you solve your own problems. So yeah, since 2020, when we started this, we've had over 40 seminar speakers across 11 disciplines and more than 6 different institutes. So not just Glasgow, but we are primarily based at the University of Glasgow. So these are the people we've had so far. So obviously computer science is the biggest one because the computer scientists are the ones that are at the bleeding edge of machine learning, and they also have a lot of applied machine learning topics. So these speakers do cover quite a lot of various sciences in their applications. If you are one of the people who are in the lower bars, then we're really excited to host more of these. So please get in touch. We're also expanding it to beyond the natural sciences, now into social sciences, humanities, and the arts. So if you don't see your field there, but you think you might be able to give a talk, or you know somebody who can give a talk, then please get in touch because we'd like to host more diverse talks in the future. So you can sign up to give a talk by going to our website. And if you scroll down, there's our YouTube channel with previous talks. There's our Twitter handle and things like that. And there's a little sign up form here, which is literally just like 5 fields. I thought I'd show this because it is really simple. It's just your name and just your email. And then like what you do in your research, and we'll get in touch with you. You'll also find on our website that there's a tab at the top there for conference, and that's going to have a lot of details about what's going to happen over the next few days, which are on QR codes that are on the smart boards outside. So in 2022, we built up enough momentum to host our first conference. So we had some big talks. It was over one day. We had 9 invited speakers, 20 student posters, and we covered like a variety of topics, but mainly things in the natural sciences, rather than covering things which are more broadly topics of the future, which we're doing in this conference. So in this conference, we've kind of taken it a step further, and we have bigger numbers. So we have 2 days this time. We have 4 keynote talks, 12 invited speakers, 25 posters, and that last number shouldn't be over. It should be 250 signups on the posters. So 250 signups. So yeah, we're pretty excited to see that there's a lot of interest in this. This year, we're kindly supported by the new Center for Data Science and AI, who have helped us put together the catering and the be able to print posters for people, and like all of the support has been through the Center of Data Science and AI, which also helps us because last time we had to go through lots of different funding bodies to get the money to do this. You'll see if you are in, which I imagine most people are in data science and AI, Glasgow is forming a new hub for this, and there's going to be lots of exciting events happening, and we want to make like this centralized place where you can come to for all data science and AI resources and lots more. So yeah, check out the website if you're interested. These are the organizers, so it's not just me. There's a team behind this, so most of us are here today. There's only 2 exceptions, and again, you just have a look for our t-shirts if you need any help. We are going to give some small prizes for the posters. One of the prizes will be from the choice of the audience. So we've got these QR codes. One is on one of the poster, the screens outside, and it will bring you to this page on this Google form, and you can vote for your favorite poster. Please do that throughout the 2 days, and we'll announce it tomorrow. The conference schedule, like I mentioned, is going to be on the screens outside as well. And there's also some printouts beside the door if you want to know what the conference schedule is. I will leave that for a second if you want to scan it. So today we have 9:45 our first keynote. After that is a tea and coffee break, which I think they're setting up outside already. Then we have 3 talks in our AR security theme. We'll take a break for lunch and come back for the healthcare theme. So I hope to see all of you for the full day. So what I would mention is in the spirit of our machine learning science is that you might not be in that field with your own personal interests or research, but the machine learning that they talk about and the data analysis pipelines that they have is hopefully common to most of us. So it's interesting to sit in a talk that maybe you would never have normally sat in, but listen to their analysis techniques and machine learning ideas, and that can hopefully inspire some of your work as well. So some housekeeping. The toilets are at both ends of the building. So if you go out to the left or you go out to the right, just keep on going to the very end and you'll find the toilets. The fire exits are just the big glass doors beside the posters, and the assembly point is in the big square that's right next to us. So you don't have to walk very far, but the fire alarm is voice activated and is very loud. So so the air vents will open in this huge atrium, which can cause a really loud noise. So just be aware that there's nothing really wrong. It's the building's behaving as it should. That's all I have. So I'll pass on to Valentin now, who can introduce the first session.